Hello, today I want to share about Danur story. This film tells the story of an indigo girl named Risa Saraswati meeting with her ghost friends. Risa is an indigo girl. She has the ability to see a supernatural being. Since childhood, Risa felt lonely. Her father working abroad and only visit once every 6 months. While her mother Ellie was busy working as a teacher, when Lisa turned 8 years old, she prayed to find friends and not feel lonely anymore. But unexpectedly, three boys his age named Jensen, Peter, and William suddenly appeared. Surprisingly, only Risa can see them. The three finally told Risa that they were ghosts who died during the Japanese colonial era, and the Dutch East Indies. Since then, Ellie often sees her child laughing alone and as if she is playing with many friends. Feeling strange, Ellie then called Asep, a shaman who was also an indigo. She explained that Risa can see supernatural beings because she can smell Danur or corpses. Asep then showed Risa the true form of Johnson, Peter, and William to scare her so that she forgot her ability to see and stay away from them. Realizing that Risa's friends are ghosts, Ellie looks for a way to separate Risa from her magical friends. Reluctantly, Risa has to move from her grandmother's house. 9 years later, Risa returned to her childhood home with Ellie and her younger sister Riri. Because Ellie was going out of town for work, Risa, Riri, and their cousin Andri were assigned to accompany their grandmother there until the nanny arrived. When Riri was playing, she found a camp in a banyan tree planted near the house. The banyan tree was the only place Johnson, Peter, and William were afraid of, so they remind Risa never to go there. Later that night, a woman named Asi came and said that she was the nanny that Andrew's mother has killed. However, Risa felt something was wrong because Asi was immediately attracted to Riri. Strange occurrence began to bother him. Risa deduced that Asi is a ghost when she realized that Andri cannot see her. Okay, enough from me and bye-bye. Okay, today I want to share about The Secret Garden. The novel centers on Mary Lennox, who is living in India with her wealthy British family. She is a selfish and disagreeable 10-year-old girl who has been spoiled by her servant and neglected by her unloving parents. When a cholera epidemic kills her parents and the servants, Mary is orphaned. After a brief stay with the family of an English clergyman, she is sent to England to live with a widowed uncle, Archibald Craven, at his Hague, Yorkshire estate, Misselthwaite Manor. Her uncle is rarely at Misselthwaite. However, Mary is brought to the estate to the head housekeeper, the fastidious Mrs. Medlock, who shoots her into a room and tells her not to explore the house. Mary is put off when she finds that a chambermaid, Martha, is not as servile as the servant in India. But she is intrigued by Martha's story about her own family, particularly those about her 10-year-old brother Deacon, who has an early magical way with animals. When Martha mentioned the late Mrs. Craven walled garden which locked 10 years earlier by the uncle upon his wife's death, Mary is determined to find it. She spent the next few weeks wandering the ground and talking to the elderly gardener Ben Weatherstaff. One day, while following a friendly robin, Mary discovered an old key that she thinks might open the locked garden. Shortly thereafter, she put the door in the garden wall and she lets herself into the secret garden. She finds that it is overgrown with dormant rose bushes and finishes its winter. But she spots some green shoots weeding in that area. Mary continued to tend the garden. Her interaction with nature supports and transformation. She becomes kinder, more considerate and outgoing. And one day she encountered Deacon and she begins helping her in the secret garden. Mary later uncovers the source of the strange sounds has been hearing in the mansion. They are the cries of her supposedly sick and crippled 10-year-old cousin, her uncle's son Colin, who has been confined servant. He and Mary become friends, and she discovers that Colin doesn't have a spinal deformation, as he has believed. Deacon and Mary take Colin to see the garden, and there he discovers that he is able to stand, and the three children explore the garden together and plant seeds to revitalize it. And through their friendship and interaction with nature, they grow healthier and happier. When her uncle returns the seeds and sees the amazing transformation that has occurred to his son and his formerly abandoned garden now in bloom, embraces his family as well as their rejuvenated outlook on life. Okay, thank you enough from me, and bye bye.